Hey everybody, stay right where you are, because in the next half hour, we just may be minting a brand new member of America's 1%. It's time to play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Hello everybody, I'm Chris Harrison. Welcome to the show. Are you guys ready to play Millionaire today? Good, because we're in the middle of a good game right now. Our returning contestant is a 24-year-old history buff who's hoping the hours he spent studying the Revolutionary War will pay off today. From La Mesa, California, please welcome back Kevin Carl. Hey, Kev, what's up, buddy? Welcome back. Come on in.
Thanks for having me.
You barely look old enough to shave, but apparently you know and love the Revolutionary War. How do you go about teaching other people about the war?
Well, Chris, I have a friend who does living history field trips at elementary schools.
Oh, that's cool.
When I'm not doing my thrilling job of real estate appraisal, I help him out with it every now and then. And he likes to have me do the kind of exciting stuff. So I was an actual Revolutionary War surgeon. So I was performing an amputation on a kid's arm with the, fake blood from the Gatorade bottle.
And a fake amputation.
I think it was. Okay. And so that's where it got interesting, because one of the kids in the audience got kind of lightheaded. He's actually fainted. His mom was there.
Oh, no.
And she's like, Doctor, come help my child. And it wasn't a game, it was real.
Right.
And I said, Miss, I'm not a doctor, I just play one on TV.
But
yeah.
True story, though.
Yeah, it actually happened. I'm still doing tours with him today. I didn't get fired.
But no more amputations.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Let's catch everybody back up to date on where you are in this game, because you're playing really well right now. You're at $7,000. You are 8 questions away from the $1 million. You still have 2 lifelines to use, the audience as well as the 50-50. You ready to go?
Let's go. Let's do it and let's go.
Let's do all those things. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? The first step today is a big one. $10,000. Here's the question. Because there's actually no "the" in it, which of these names of famous characters is written incorrectly? Tony the Tiger, Smokey the Bear, Bob the Builder, Thomas the Tank Engine.
Okay, I was actually a huge Thomas the Tank Engine fan, and I know that his name is fully Thomas the Tank Engine. Bob the Builder, that's an integral part of his name. I wasn't so sure about Tony the Tiger, but I'm actually pretty confident that Smokey the Bear's actual name is Smokey Bear. So I'm gonna go with B, Smokey the Bear, final answer.
I guess it pays to be 24 years old at this point and know Thomas the Tank Engine. That's right. Just Smokey Bear. $10,000, Kevin. Way to go.
Thank you.
$20,000 is what's next. A chance to double your money.
All right.
$20,000 question on the board. One of only 2 times it was an official Olympic event. In 1904, a Canadian team comprised entirely of Mohawk Indians won the bronze in what? Archery, hammer throw, American football, lacrosse.
Okay, well, I was thinking of Mohawk, which is tomahawk. Those are similar. And one of the things I actually do for the field trips is I also teach kids how to throw tomahawks, which is interesting,
okay,
especially with the 3rd graders. But hammer throw is kind of similar to that, but archery makes a lot of sense. It's just, I'm wondering if archery has been done more than twice. And I know that, like, with Jim Thorpe, there's a history of American Indians actually playing football. I don't know about Canadians. I know lacrosse is a team sport. But the question is, do I want to go for it right now? Because I feel I'm actually leaning towards American football. Because that was back in the time when American football really wasn't that popular. And it wasn't, like America would dominate it. Let's do the 50-50.
Okay, start there.
Final.
Is that your final? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's help him out by taking away 2 incorrect answers. American football, lacrosse.
All right. You know what? Let's go with C, American football, final answer.
Native Americans, phenomenal at lacrosse. Answer was D. Yeah, sorry, Kev.
All right.
It was a pleasure, and you're still walking away with $5,000.
Thanks, man.
Glad to have you here on Millionaire. We're going to play more when we come back. Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Our next contestant is a firefighter who's great under pressure from West Jordan, Utah. Please welcome Terry Price. Hey, Terry.
Hello.
Good to meet you, sir. Come on over. Welcome to Millionaire.
Thank you.
You know, a lot of people get under these lights and they melt under the pressure, but I imagine, firefighter, you've been in some pretty crazy situations.
I've been in a few. I used to work part-time at the airport, and I was called in to help with a baby that was born in the bathroom.
You delivered a baby
So
in the bathroom.
I went in. I had to make sure the baby's umbilical cord got clamped, but we didn't have any equipment, so we had to use my shoelace to tie off the umbilical cord. But the baby was fine.
Is your nickname MacGyver?
No. My nickname is actually Pineapple. I was born and raised in Hawaii, and so the guys at the firehouse, they give everybody a nickname.
Right, of course.
And Pineapple is a pretty good one compared to some of the ones you might think.
I imagine.
Yeah.
All right, Pineapple. Well, first of all, thank you for being a firefighter. Thank you for what you do.
You're welcome.
Let me tell you what you're up against today.
Okay.
First of all, you're up against nothing compared to what you had to do in that bathroom that day. 14 questions from $500 all the way up to $1 million. You have your 3 lifelines. You know how those work. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
Let's do it. Let's play. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? All right, Terry. First question, $500. This is it. If you end something in a particularly exciting or spectacular way, it's commonly said that you're doing what? Going out with a bang, leaving with a blast, exiting with an explosion, vacating the premises with a kablooey.
I'm going to go with A, going out with a bang. Final answer.
That's correct. That's exactly what you don't want to do on Millionaire.
Okay.
Don't want to
yeah.
go out with a bang. $1,000 questions up next. To combat the wasteful discarding of produce that doesn't meet retailers' cosmetic standards, Imperfect Produce promotes the sale of food that's what? Overpriced, misshapen, bland tasting, high in calories.
I'm going to pick B, misshapen.
Is that your final?
That's my final answer.
That is correct, sir. You're right. $1,000. Yeah. Third question, worth $2,000. Here you go. Sometimes weighing over 100 pounds, a mega cryometeor is a mysterious weather phenomenon where a chunk of what falls from a clear blue sky? Cheese, ice, concrete, or fudge?
I've never heard that word, mega cryometeor. Mega means big. Cryo means frozen. So I'm going to go with B, ice, my final answer.
Of course, that's what we're looking for. That's right. Just like that, up to $2,000. And now, here's your $3,000 question. Actress Sophia Loren has been quoted as saying that a woman's dress should be like what? Serving its purpose without obstructing the view. An oak tree, the Great Wall of China, a barbed wire fence, a new shopping mall.
Not an oak tree. The Great Wall of China is fairly obstructive. A barbed wire fence seems like something strange to compare a dress to, but it fits the description. A new shopping mall, not so much. Oh boy. I don't want to go too fast here, Chris.
That's fine. Take a minute. Make sure you're looking at it correctly.
Yeah, as strange a description as it seems, I'm going to pick C, a barbed wire fence. Final answer.
Always good to slow down, take your time, and get it right. That's correct. Good job, Terry. You're at $3,000. Next question's worth $5,000, but it's also the first threshold you can get to, that first safety net. So let's get there
Okay.
with this $5,000 question. While it lies far closer to Japan than to mainland America, which of the following was designated a U.S. Marine National Monument in 2009? The St. Lawrence Seaway, the North Sea, the Panama Canal, the Marianas Trench.
I know the Marianas Trench is in the Pacific Ocean. Yeah, the Marianas Trench. D, final answer.
That's right. $5,000. Way to go, Terry.
Fantastic.
Working your way through this game well. You got to that threshold.
Good.
All of your lifelines are available. And here's your $7,000 question. In one of his first national television appearances, David Letterman worked for ABC Sports as a local reporter at what event? Sugar Bowl, Belmont Stakes, Wimbledon, Indianapolis 500.
Let me ask the audience, Chris.
Okay, final?
Final, yes.
Okay, audience. Terry could use a little help here. If you would, pick up those keypads, please. Enter your vote now. All right, the vote's in. Let's take a look what the audience thinks. Well, 55%, a little over majority there, say Indianapolis 500 D.
I might have thought it was Wimbledon, but I'm going to go with the audience. And I will pick D, Indianapolis 500. Final answer.
Letterman's a big racing guy. That's right. It is Indy 500. And Indianapolis is his hometown. $7,000, Terry.
Wow.
You're off to a great start. Still have 2 lifelines, and we're coming back to play more Millionaire right after this. Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Firefighter Terry Price is up to $7,000. Got a little help from the audience on the last one.
Yes,
thanks, folks. That's why those lifelines are there, to help you along the way if you get stuck. Hopefully it won't happen with this next one. You still have 2 lifelines if you do, though. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And the next one is worth $10,000. Here it is. While U.S. is often used in English, the common Spanish abbreviation for the United States is what? FFAA, AAEE, EEUU, UUFF.
I actually speak Spanish. I spent 2 years as a missionary in Puerto Rico. And the answer to this question is EEUUC. Final answer.
That is correct. Of course, for Estados Unidos.
Estados Unidos.
$10,000. Wow. 10 grand goes a long way in the old Estados Unidos.
Yes.
But a chance to double that now. $20,000 question is what you're up to. Here it is. Before it became part of the Department of Homeland Security in 2003, the Secret Service was under the auspices of what cabinet department? Interior, State, Treasury, Transportation.
Department of the Interior, no. Transportation, no. State Department, maybe. But I think I remember that the Secret Service was part of the Treasury. I'll go with C, final answer.
I think you're right. You're right. The Secret Service's original job was to crack down on counterfeiting.
That's right. That's right.
So they were under the Treasury Department.
Fabulous.
Speaking of crackdowns on counterfeiting, $20,000, man. That's pretty good.
That's amazing.
You're on a roll.
Knock wood.
Knock on wood there. You still have 2 lifelines if you have trouble, but right now you're doing great. Here's your $30,000 question. Which director's kids, Theo and Sasha, are popular party DJs who were signed by Jay-Z's management company? Martin Scorsese, Steven Spielberg, George Lucas, James Cameron.
Well, none of those is jumping out at me.
Okay.
Theo and Sasha. Theo and Sasha. Scorsese, Spielberg, Lucas. Let's bring my +1 up here.
All right.
Final.
Who is your +1?
My +1 is my older brother, Dale.
Older brother Dale. Come on, Dale. How you doing? Good. Pleasure. Good to have you. All right, brother Dale.
Well, I know this may not be your forte, but I wanted you to get up here before I walk away at least. So.
Oh. I'll tell you, I'm 100% certain that I don't know this.
That's exactly what you want to hear from your +1.
So I'm really
That's
going to
all right.
support you here.
That's all right.
Well, just to let you know, you do have a 50-50 left.
Can I burn the 50-50 lifeline? Final.
It's yours.
Yeah.
Any firefighter wants to burn it down. All right. Let's take away 2 incorrect answers. Spielberg and Cameron is what's left. B and D.
Ages. Which are younger? Is Cameron younger?
I gotta think Cameron's
That's what I would think also.
And that would be my guess, if I'm gonna guess.
I agree. I would feel good about that.
20,000, risking 15.
Yeah.
Leave with 5 with an incorrect answer, or you move on with a lucky guess. Go to 30, and who knows?
Yeah, I think we're gonna guess. We'll go with D, James Cameron. Final answer.
Sorry, boys, it was Spielberg.
Man.
It was Spielberg. I wanted that to work out so bad, but you are leaving with $5,000. Pleasure to meet you.
Thank you very much.
That was a good time. Good to have you. All right, Terry's walking away with $5,000. We're going to try and give away the $1 million right after this. Here's your question of the day. While Mandarin Chinese is spoken by the most people, what language does the 2014 World Almanac say is spoken in the most countries? Arabic, English, Hindi, or Spanish? The answer to that question was English. Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? We're about to make one of our audience members very happy and give them a little taste of the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire experience and hopefully give away $1,000. So who wants to come down here and join me and answer one question for $1,000? How about Josh Echohard? Josh Echohard. There's Josh. How you doing, Josh? Come on over. Come on over that one. You're looking sharp there.
Thank you.
You look just good enough to win $1,000. I'm going to ask you one question, answer it right. I'll hand you the cash right here, right now.
Okay.
Here's your $1,000 question. To demonstrate the value of a sharp knife, the original Ginsu commercials showed a man trying to karate chop a what? Lobster, slice of bacon, tomato, milkshake.
I think I'm way too young to know this commercial, but
Well, then this is a $1,000 guess.
okay. I mean, I'm gonna have to guess C, tomato. Final answer.
Well, he did karate chop a tomato. That's right. $1,000. Way to go, man.
Thank you so much.
That was a brilliant guess. You pulled it off. I love ending on a high note, giving away $1,000. Thanks for watching. For everyone who's been a part of this one, I'm Chris Harrison. We'll see you next time. Closed captioning sponsored by
Hi everyone, it's Carissa. All summer long, we're going to be giving away family 4-packs of tickets to the San Diego Zoo and Safari Park. All you've got to do is log on to KDOC.TV and click Summer of Fun for contest details.